Might have to do a double take if you're down along the Bayfront this weekend. That's because you might just see some characters from another realm. The 14th annual Realms Con will be taking place over at the Omni Hotel starting Friday. The convention always attracts comic enthusiasts, gamers, anime fans, and sci-fi addicts, all of them under the same roof. And you can expect no shortage of people dressing up as their favorite characters.
50% of our attendees are from out of town. So we have people coming in from, the furthest we've had is from Europe, Australia. They would fly down just for RealmsCon.
And celebrity appearances include Sam Jones, who is better known as Flash Gordon. Adrian Paul, the star of the Highlander TV series, will also be on hand to sign autographs and even teach a class on sword fighting. That's really cool. Again, that is happening this weekend at the Omni Hotel.
Very cool.